Hey there guys, welcome back to PAULY'S Auto. How you doing? Same day, just got done with the Dodge Grand Caravan with the ambient temp sensor, and now I'm on to my 2017 Chevy Silverado job that I had made two parts. This will be part 3. I've replaced the throttle body. I've replaced the air filter. I cleaned the mass airflow, and I also replaced the vent solenoid with an upgraded one, quote unquote, from GM. As far as the park assist issue with the sensor up front, got information back from our customer. He did in fact hit something in the front of this vehicle, but he doesn't want us to look at it. So there's that. So what I want to do is I want to clear my codes. I'm out here idling. Oh, one follow-up too. We did do a Valvoline GDI induction and fuel injection service on this one. An oil flush, and then an oil change as well, per customer request. So with that being said, I hope I got everything, but now I want to just double check that my codes that I was setting, that 2101 code, doesn't reset, and we're going to take it out for a spin. As far as the EVAP system bay test, you know, checking for a leak or that's concerned, I'm going to do my best to show you guys that, but I don't want to bore you too much. I'm very confident that the EVAP issue is resolved. So with that being said, let me get in here. I'm just going to do a complete code clear, and that's going to set us back, all our readiness monitors back into you know, a test. You know, they need to be ran an incomplete state, if you will. And one other thing, I haven't taken this for a 10-minute drive yet, after doing the induction service. So that's another thing that we'll do. We're gonna kind of kill two birds with one stone. So I'm doing my code clear right now. Once I get the readiness monitors up, I'll show you that. So stay tuned. Okay, code clear is done. You can see the ABS code module failed, so we'll have to go in individually into that one and actually check it, make sure it doesn't have any codes. What I like to do after this is just do a code scan of all the systems just to make sure I got everything. All right, so our code scan after the code's cleared is complete, no codes present. So now I'm going to show you guys where you need to go. Let me get back here. I'm going to have to use my stylus because my fingers just don't work on this. So what I want to do, I want to go into engine. I want to go into codes menu. Why is this thing zooming like that? And I want to look at DTC status. No, I do not. Actually, display codes. Okay, so not run or failed since codes cleared. Not run or failed this ignition cycle. So I want this one. And what I'm going to do is when I start this up, these things are going to start, as I go through the drive cycle, these codes are going to start clearing from this list. I want to go until all these codes have cleared. Okay? And I should have my code that I was setting. Oh, let's see. I believe it's going to be in here. It's just down further. Keep going, keep going. Now, obviously, our EVAP codes are probably not gonna go, you know, because it's not running a EVAP system test. You know, that's a lengthy process. I could probably show that, but I'm just gonna show you guys the 2101 right now. I don't know why my camera keeps zooming like that. I apologize. Let me find this code. All right, well, the code's not in there, guys. I thought it would be, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to drive it anyways to see if obviously to make sure we fixed it. But to see your readiness monitors, going to go into generic functions, readiness monitors. And GM gives you two options. You can look at monitors complete since the DTC cleared and monitors complete this cycle. We're just going to look at this one. And I'm going to run a drive cycle and start clearing these off and getting them to complete. All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to go drive it and I'll get you back once we get there. All right. So, the only three that I have left is the fuel system. You can see it says not complete. The EVAP system, not complete. O2 sensor heater, not complete. And, oh, where's the other one? O2 sensor. So the O2 sensor heater, EVAP system, fuel system, and that's it. So I'm going to try to do a EVAP system test here. Let's go back. Truck runs great. It's run a lot smoother, that's for sure. The mass airflow though is still reading low, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. We advised the customer that we could try cleaning it, and then he may end up just having to replace it. I think stuff got on the wire, and there ain't much you can do. So, EVAP service bay test. All right, we are. So we'll set the park brake quick. 15 to 85%. Fuel is, yeah, we're gonna be good on that. Turn all accessories off. Okay. Hit continue. Turn ignition off and wait 10 seconds. Turn ignition on. Do not start engine. Coolant temp too high. Oh, great. All right, so I'm going to have to let this cool down, because after my drive, obviously. So let's just look at something else while this cools down. I just want to kind of get an after shot for you guys so you can see. Oh, one thing I was going to show you that I didn't show you because I screwed it up in my last video is the throttle sweep. For what it's worth, this is where you would go once you get in there. What I failed to do last time was hit continue. And then what we can do is we can take and look at this. We can customize it. Hold on, I'm going to customize it. All right, and you'll see that the computer's just going to slowly open it all the way up. And this is what I wanted to do before, but for some reason my brain just wasn't connecting. So nevertheless, this is what you can do, and you can see a nice steady climb on the throttle as it climbs up to 100%. And it didn't really matter. I mean, either way, it's fixed. There's no doubt about it. It's just, I wish I would have shown you guys this in the beginning. So there's that. And just so you know, key on, engine off, throttle position. When I was sitting there scratching my head, I got her all the way to the floorboard right now. Yes, it limits you. That's why they give you that option to do a throttle sweep. So there's that. Just so you guys know. All right, guys, I'd love to show you this EVAP service bay test, but I'm out of time. This lady needs her car, and you know, I'm just not gonna have time with what I had to do today and other things like that. So I'll keep you in the know on this one. I'm not worried about it. Customer already knew that they probably were going to need a mass airflow sensor. I did check the mass airflow sensor, just so you guys know. I did the proper checks on it. It's a bad mass airflow sensor. There's no doubt about it. So keep that in mind. I will follow up in my description on this one, let you know how everything does on it. I'm not worried one bit. I'm 100% confident this truck's fine. But the lady needs her truck, and I just don't have the time to film the extra stuff. I just wanted to show you some other things, some things I did. I test drove it. It's not going into reduced engine power mode anymore. It's running a lot smoother ever since we cleaned out everything, changed the oil. You know, I'm not worried about the EVAP system. You know, it was clearly a faulty EVAP vent solenoid. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry I didn't get to get everything on there for you, but you know, I'll keep you in the loop. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, you know, leave them below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's not the greatest of part 3, but unfortunately, time and customer takes priority. So take care.